the one many people don't want to hear. 6 reasons why you should not overstay your visiting visa to the US. I was just checking online and I saw, I want to call it rumors or allegations, that Chioma's parents will not be attending her wedding in Miami, which is happening this Saturday. And the reason is that after the traditional marriage, they went to the US and they overstayed. So their visas were voided. I don't know the veracity of that claim. But what I want to address here is what is going to happen to you. I'm going to give you 6 reasons why you should not overstay your visiting visa in the US. First of all, if you overstay, automatically your visa will be voided. That is the first reason. If you don't want your visa to be voided, avoid overstay. Then secondly, you will not be admitted or allowed to re-enter the US again, even if you have a valid visa. Some people have 5 years, multiple entry, but if you go at once and you spend a year and you overstay or spend more than 6 months, you're supposed to stay, because at the port of entry, the immigration will stamp you in. Like when I traveled with my children, that was some years back, my own passport was almost expiring. So they just gave me 3 months. But my children's passports were still valid. They stamped in them for 6 months. But we did 1 month and came back to Nigeria. So if I had stayed more than that 3 months that they gave to me, that means I've overstayed. If my children have stayed more than that 6 months they gave to them, that means they have overstayed. If you overstay for between 180 days to 1 year, that's between 6 months to 1 year. If you overstay, you will be banned for 3 years. Yes, you will not be allowed to, you will not be readmitted into the US for 3 years. But if you overstay with more than 1 year, then you will be banned for 10 years from entering the US. So to avoid this, avoid overstay. So the third reason why you should not overstay is because the US shares data with other A-list countries. When I say A-list countries now, I'm talking about Canada, Europe, yes, Schengen, then Australia, then New Zealand, and then of course the UK. They share data. So if you overstay, they can easily see your visa, your US visa history, and there's very high chances that you will be refused. Then the fourth reason is that it will stay on your record. Yes, it will stay on your record that subsequently it will be there. It will not clear. You know, all these countries, once something enter your record, you know it will not clear. It will be there. So it will be in the US database that you have overstayed. Then the fifth reason is that subsequent visas may be denied. They may be refused. Why would they be refused? Because you overstayed. Except you are able to establish very strong ties with your country, and that's a video for another day, or you are, yes, very strong ties with your country, or you are able to give very solid reasons why you overstayed. So last but not least, the one many people don't want to hear, and that is, if you are found by the US authorities, you will be deported. That's why you hear that they just pick the person. You will not even have the opportunity to go to your house and pick your things. Straight, you'll be deported. So those are the reasons. If you learned anything from this video, please let me know in the comments. What do you think? how can we avoid overstaying, or what do you do when you find yourself that you have overstayed? Those will come in my future, in my subsequent posts that I'll be doing. Meanwhile, if you want to process visiting visa to the US, to the UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Europe, especially the Schengen area, you know what to do, that's fine. But if you don't know how to go about it in terms of identifying your supporting documents and professionally packaging your visa, then feel free to contact us with this website, Lloyd Tours and Travels Limited. That is what we do. We facilitate visa, or you want to go and school in these A-list countries, we are available for to support you in your international school placement. And also, if you live in the UK, you live in Canada, you live in Europe, and you are looking for a secure and safe way to send money back home to Africa, to some destinations like Nigeria, like Ghana, like Senegal, and many destinations in Africa and Asia, and some supported destinations in Europe. Please download the LemFi app now, and when you are doing your first transfer, use my promo code. You are going to get cash back. I also will get cash back. Thank you so much. If you are watching me on Facebook, please hit the follow button. If you are watching me on TikTok, hit the follow button. If you are watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. Share this video so that others will be privy to this information. Thank you, and see you in my next post.